Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah and I make videos about my life as an Orthodox Jew. Currently, I'm in college. I don't know what my life will be like when you're watching this video in the future. So right now it is Thanksgiving break. Today's Tuesday. I came home yesterday, which is really early. Technically, I only have break Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but some classes were canceled. Some classes I decided to skip and just come home and be here for a while. So crazy stuff. My mom actually just moved to this house like a month ago. She closed on it end of August and whatever, a lot of construction. She moved in, I think, a month ago. Still a lot of construction happening, but it's so fun. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour of my room for the week. Technically, this is gonna be my sister's room, but my mom is currently in what will be my room because her room is being redone and she's getting a new bed and I'm getting her old bed, and it didn't make sense to move a bed from place to place. So yeah, technically this is my sister's room, but it's really cute, and this is where I'll be for the week. So the room is in the basement. As you can see, there's lots of stuff that still needs to be unpacked, but it's a really cute basement. And then you walk in. My sister's bed, which is my bed for the week. A huge mirror. This is what I'm wearing for the day, not these shoes. I'm gonna put on probably one of those black shoes, but this is what I'm just wearing around the house. My books, I've unpacked a little bit. Desk, more books, my laptop, all that good stuff. My mom got this from IKEA, and I can show you what it looks like when it's open. I unpacked a little. I'm only here for a week. It sounded like I brought a ton of stuff, and really this is like my sister's room / a guest bedroom, so no one really needs too much space. But yeah, it's cute. And then I put my shoes here. So that's the room. Nothing much to show, but I will show you all the rest of my day. I headed upstairs, and I was not kidding when I said that there's a lot of construction going on. But anyway, I still need to eat breakfast, so I had some cereal and milk. This is the look with actual shoes I'm going to be leaving the house with. I don't know the brand. I actually got these at Nordstrom Kids. Over the summer, I was walking past Nordstrom Kids, and I was like, these are cute. My mom was like, try them on. So I did, and they fit, and they're great. I am at the mall, and I'm gonna go run in. Basically, my mom just moved, very exciting, as I mentioned, and my sister and I wanted to get her like a cute little housewarming gift. So she loves Nespresso, and she also really likes a lot of milk in her coffee. So Nespresso sells these like really big cups that has enough for like the full coffee and then also a ton of milk. So I'm gonna get that, and then my sister asked for like some special flavor at Nespresso. Then I'll walk around the mall, see what happens. I'm in Nordstrom, and I found the kids' version of the shoes that I'm wearing. Look how little. They're so cute. And for me, it's just the big ones. Nespresso has been purchased. Now I'm going to go to the Kayla mikvah, which I've showed a lot on this channel, but basically the mikvah, the ritual immersion pool to ritually immerse these cups, and then I have a few other things that my mom asked me to tovel, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm at the mikvah. Sorry for the weird lighting. I'm opening the cup so I can show it to you, and also so I can make sure there are no stickers or anything like that, because when we put things in the mikvah, there can be no barriers. So we'll see. Usually when I get stuff from like TJ Maxx or Home Goods, there's a million stickers, and it's such a pain to take off, but thank God, no stickers. A person came, actually when I was recording the last video, like pulled up in the parking lot, so I didn't take videos of me actually toveling the stuff, but I have at least 2 or 3 videos that do include seeing the mikvah and a different Kayla mikvah and me like actually immersing the thing, so I can link that above so you can watch that process. While my hands recover from the freezing cold water, like actually freezing cold. Someone said recently to me, I was like, sorry for complaining about this, but, and I like kept going into it, and he was like, you're not complaining, you're explaining. So I'm just explaining that my hands are freezing. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sit in a cafe, Patisse, gonna get a snack, do some schoolwork. I got a butternut lentil soup, which was delicious, and also has to do with this week's Parshat Toldot, where Esav sells Yaakov his birthright for a pot of lentil soup. Wild story. Okay, first, I didn't just magically put on contacts. I haven't wear my glasses. I got them tightened at the mall, and they're like a little tight, kind of hurting me. So I'm gonna take a break for a second before I need to drive. So I was sitting in Patisse for like 2 hours. I did schoolwork, I did the interview, more schoolwork. And when I walk in, there's like a group of these like 3 men just sitting there, and one like makes eye contact with me, but I was like, okay, whatever, like, I don't know. And as I'm doing my homework, I'm like eavesdropping on what they're saying, and it seems like they're having a meeting about something. I can't figure out what, but something Judaism related. So at first I was like, wait, it's so cool that like I'm at a cafe and they're talking about it, because I spend most of my time not in a Jewish area where I just walk into a store and see Jews I don't know. So that was fun. They're talking about like all these like different commentators on the Torah, whatever, all these Jewish things, and I'm like really fascinated, but I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna eavesdrop. And then I'm getting up and I'm like packing up my stuff. The guy goes, your hand up, insert my last name, right? I was like, yeah. He's like, you go to Binghamton, right? I was like, yeah. He goes, oh, like, it's me. And he says his name. I was like, oh my gosh, totally did not recognize him. I've seen this man twice in my life. Once he came to present when I was in seminary, and then another time was a year and a half ago when he came just to like hang out and like for one night my summer program, when we had a conversation, and he remembered me. He told me about his new job, and that's like, I was like, listen, I was totally eavesdropping. I'm very curious what you're doing. So he told me about his new job and what they're doing. It's called Unpacked. They have a YouTube channel and a podcast. I don't fully know what they are, but I've seen a few videos on their YouTube channel, which are really great. Their podcast I'm listening to, like all like 20-ish minutes, and it's about different events in Israeli history. So it's really great. And like I met the guy whose like voice is the podcast. So that's really cool. And we just schmoozed, and I like told him my life, my plans. He told me about his life. Yeah, like really crazy that he remembered me, but I feel very honored. He's a really amazing guy who's done a lot for the Jewish people. With that, I'm gonna go to the grocery store, get a few things for my mom, and then I have to go to the paint store and also the pet store and get food. So more errands, it's great. I got really excited because the grocery store that I went to started to sell Hanukkah stuff, so even though we're like a month away, I already got little oil thingies for my menorah. I'm heading out, so this is the look. This is actually my future bedroom that my mom is using currently. How insane is this mirror? This skirt I got from Israel over the summer, somewhere in Ben Yehuda. Classic Zara sweater that literally every frum girl has. And then same shoes as yesterday. I just got my eyebrows done. This is the place that I've going to for years. It's in the town I grew up in, but I was actually thinking about it. I only lived here for 6 years, but this is a place that I always say where I'm from because I graduated from high school here. It's a super cute town. Technically, it's actually a village. Right down the street is my orthodontist. I just like everything is here. I'm here all the time. My friends are here. Yeah, good place. It's really cute. So I'm actually gonna stay here for a little bit. I have errands to run, which I am vlogging, but not for this video. For a video that it won't be released for a while. I also vlogged a little bit for the video yesterday. So if you notice what I was wearing yesterday and what I'm wearing today in the video that you'll see in a few months, then you'll know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go run that errand and then probably go sit in a cafe, do some schoolwork. Yeah, good stuff. This place is super cute. I actually think it's owned by an Israeli, and I don't know if the dog still comes, but when I was in high school, there was a bulldog that was owned by the owner that would come and just hang out, and I would pet it all the time, and it was incredible. I got my coffee. This place isn't kosher, but all the syrups are, and the only empty table was next to a girl I went to high school with, and I just don't want to like have that small talk, so I'm gonna go figure out which to do schoolwork. There's a bench across the street that I found, so I sat there for about 20 minutes, but then I got a little too cold, so I ended up moving on with my day. Then I went to pick my mom up. We went to Anthropologie. She is getting some furniture from there or house decorations. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I kind of just walked around. They had this display of tights, and I thought these tights were so cool and so unique. I want to wear them so badly. A lot of them just like aren't functional in terms of not being warm enough, but I wish I knew how to style these. This day feels so long. Okay, ran an errand with my mom. Now I'm in the parking lot of the Sto Fair. I have a bunch of mezuzahs in here. Well, they all fell. But pretty much they're just clear like this. I have two 9-inch ones and then a handful of 7-inch that I need the scrolls for. I then headed to a huge kosher grocery store named Evergreen to get some things, including chocolate-covered lentils, and as I mentioned, lentils are in this week's Parsha. Next, I headed to Bingo, which is very close to Evergreen. It's kind of like the kosher Costco. It's also owned by the same people that own Osher Odd in Israel, if you know what that is. Basically, kosher wholesale. The JLIC couple in Binghamton asked me to pick up some stuff, and of course I said yes. Everything is bigger in Bingo and also cheaper. This place is huge and it has everything. It's insane. I figured I would start off today's vlog with the best thing ever, Heidi, my dog. I don't have a blender at school, so I was really excited to make a smoothie. I just did strawberry, mangoes, and oat milk. I then went to a kosher liquor store with my mom, so everything that you see here, it is all kosher. Because my family that we are going to for Thanksgiving does not keep kosher, my mom made me my own food so that way I could still eat. So this is a turkey breast. I tried making a recipe that I found on TikTok where basically you take bacon and then candy it with maple syrup. So obviously I got kosher bacon, but I didn't really get the right kind, so it failed, but hopefully I'll try it again and it'll work. This is the outfit. Dress is Nemo Maxi. I've had it forever. This Old Navy, had it for a while also. These tights are Target. You can't really see from the mirror, but they're like the sweater material. And boots are Sam Edelman. I got to my aunt and uncle's house. First of all, how cool, they have this saltwater fish tank. Anyway, I double wrapped the turkey that my mom made me so that way I can warm it up in their oven, even though it's not kosher. I also brought my own knife, bowl, and cutting board so that way I could cut up a salad. For dessert, we brought cut up fruit so I could eat that too. I just got home from Thanksgiving dinner. This year actually felt really short, I think because we got there later, but usually like Russian events, Russian Thanksgiving, like we're there for 6-7 hours, but today was shorter. Anyway, it was really fun. I didn't vlog when I was there just because I wanted to hang out with my family, but we had a great time and I had plenty to eat and I just ate with everyone else, just my own food. And we also always offer like my food on the table. So like the big leafy salad was a salad I made at home. And there were like potatoes also, and I offered my cranberry sauce to everyone. So yeah, good stuff. It was a good day. So pretty much after Thanksgiving, I just got really bad about vlogging the rest of break, but Friday was really chill. I mean, Shabbos starts so early these days. There isn't much of Friday. I just went and got my nails done, see, with my mom and my sister, and that's basically it. Did schoolwork, went to my family friend for Shabbat. Yeah, and then I'll show you what I did film about Saturday night. Also, yes, I do realize that there is a bottle of vodka in the background. I don't usually keep a bottle of vodka in my room. I went away for Shabbat and brought it. I don't know why I brought it upstairs. It was probably just with my stuff when I was unpacking, and then I haven't brought it down yet, but it is the house's vodka, not just my vodka. And also I'm over 21, so it's okay. As you know, my mom recently moved, so we need to hang up all of her mezuzahs. Pretty much as per usual, I forgot to do an extra when I was actually vlogging, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have questions, I'm gonna put a Google form down below. Ask me any questions you want. I really would love to do a Q&A video at some point. And yeah, have a great day.